Hey everyone, how are you doing today? Today is Transfer Tuesday. So I was talking to Fiona and she was like, you should do Transfer Tuesday after you get paid because I only get paid once a month and I want to be like the cool kids. So today we're going to talk about Transfer Tuesday, update some trackers, and I don't know, I'm just going to update you guys on everything that is my life. So anyways, if you're new here, my name is Jen. It's pretty chaotic. There's all sorts of crazy things going on in my life. So you never know what you're going to hear in the background because I'm typically doing like 15 things at once, okay? And I have some wild animals. They're just hyper dogs. But if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you guys so much, just that you take some time to watch. So let's get into it, shall we? So we're just going to go through everything and I'm going to kind of give an update on this. So emergency fund, I don't track this. I'm not really quite sure what my magic number is, but I'm not there yet. So I transfer what I can. I mean, I do have the $1,000 emergency fund that Dave Ramsey says that you should have for step one. So I have that, but now I'm building that 3 to 6 month. But the problem is I'm not really quite sure. I mean, I know what that number is, but I'm not quite sure if that's a number that's comfortable for me. So I like the budget mom. She says you have to find your comfort. And I don't know if that 3 to 6 is a comfort for me, but that is what it is. So I do have that in my emergency fund. Next up this month, the dog shots, we're going to get a lot more money because we're going to start upping that. Now, as you guys know, our dogs get their shots in August. I have 7 dogs. You may not know that if you're new. Yes, I have 7 dogs. I live in the countryside. My house is wild. I mean, I don't know how to explain how I live. I have a lot of dogs. I mean, that's just it. So we're going to go ahead and do $150 this month. And it's because it's time to really start kind of moving that amount up. Now, granted, I will teach summer school. So it's going to be 5 here and 5 here. So I will teach summer school. So, I mean, I do have that income coming in that kind of like fills in the gap and like finishes what I need to pay for my shots, the dog shots. But, for the most part, I still have a little bit of ways to go because it's going to be like $2,400, I think. So it's a lot of money. It's about $300 a dog. So that's $2,100. So I don't know. And then I got to start saving for the cat's shots too. So, there's always something going on. When you have animals, they're expensive and we have a lot of animals. So there is that. Whoop. Speaking of, lady just got a little onto the puppy and here comes, he's going to come crying to me. I can never have a calm moment. All right, guys, hang on 1 second. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Yes, the boys wanted to go outside, so they're pretty much puppies. So they get excited. They want to go outside. Then they start crying at the door. And where I'm kind of set up in my house, it's right next to the door. So there's no getting away from that. Okay, so we're on the 4th one. Let's see. What else can I update you guys on? So I leave for my cruise very, very soon, and that's really exciting. We're going on the Carnival Jubilee. So that trip's going to Costa Maya, Cozumel, and Roatan, Honduras. Really excited to go on the brand new ship. It looks really beautiful. It looks like it's going to be a great time. We saved the money that we need. We prepaid our parking. So that's done. And I think that's all we really needed to, we did pre-book the hibachi restaurant. So that's paid for already. And we also pre-booked internet. So we have the internet package as well. So I will be sharing my shorts with you guys. Okay, so $150 going to the dog shots. But I'm really looking forward to that. And I will say it's nice to be in a position where I've saved the money to where I'm not scrambling and trying to determine what in my check can go to it. So that is a nice feeling. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. Okay, so last month we paid our property taxes. So now it's time to start again. So this month I'm only going to pay $25. We're going to start small. And we're going to build up on that. So I'm going to go ahead and color the 0 because it's, you know, it's 1 a week. And I guess this is just kind of here in case like you cannot pay that week. But I can't do that. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is we are going, is there one for 25? Yeah. We're just going to go ahead and color the one that's $25. And we're just going to color one today for $25. So $25 is going into the property tax fund. So I do live in a small rural East Texas town. I do live on the lake, but I'm not directly on the lake. Now I can walk to the lake in less than a minute, but I'm not a lakefront property. Also, our house is a modular home, it's not a mobile home, but it's not a house. It's kind of in between. So our taxes are lower, so we're very lucky there. Grease payment, guys. So one of my financial goals for this year was to pay for grease, the grease cruise. So I made a grease payment for $50 to that. Again, when summer school comes, I'll pay more. And then when we get back from Ireland, I will start making bigger payments on that. While talking about grease, so I talked to you guys last time. We have a ton of animals. There's just no other way to say it. We have the number of animals that borderlines insanity, if we're going to be honest with each other. And in order to get dog sitting, it's going to be pretty pricey. Now, still lower than like if we lived in the city of Dallas or Houston or one of the big cities here in Texas, but it's still going to be pretty pricey when you have 7 dogs, a whole little herd of guinea pigs, a rabbit, and cats. So I've kind of broke it down to where I need to save $140 a month. So each of these is worth 20, so that's 40. So hold on, it's $100 per paw print, but I'm doing $40. So let me not get ahead of myself. So 20, 40, 60, and then we need to color all but this last one. And this is just to make sure that we have this money saved in a different account instead of it coming out of the travel budget. You know, I'm starting to be a little concerned that the Greece, Turkey, Italy, now Montenegro trip, it's going to be pretty pricey. So I just want to make sure I save now, even though it's smaller amounts, and often. That's kind of my goal. So this one's updated. And it's, that is correct. It should be $280, which it is. So that one's been updated. Dog sitting. So we got that one in there. Yay! Next up is going to be my cash fund. So another one of my financial goals I talked about in the beginning of the year is to pretty much like have this emergency cash fund in my high yield savings account. Now, when I get to the $5,000 mark, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that at that point. If I'm going to invest it, if I'm going to put it in another account, or if I'm just going to keep it for a, you know, emergency fund. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do, but we are going to go ahead and do this 52. And this is a $10,000 tracker. I say all the time, it says 100 days, and I'm always impressed. If you can save $10,000 in 100 days, I mean, you kind of rock. I, however, don't even make that much money. So that is not me. But we are going to do $52. And I think I'm going to do 110 next month. And the reason why is because we're actually not going to be here for the first month of my March pay period. And I think I'll be able to have a little bit of extra money to actually put into sinking funds. So that's kind of the plan there. So my dogs are barking outside. Tell y'all, it's a circus over here. All right, IRA and CD ladder. So I'm going to put $40 in my IRA. And right now I'm just trying to get to 1,000 that I do here. Now, I think I told you guys in another video, one of my goals is my Etsy sales. I don't really make that much in Etsy. Like I think on February 5th, I had $11 deposited into my account, like $11.33. And I haven't hit the $600 threshold for the IRS. So I went ahead and I put the full $11.33 in my IRA. I'm not tracking that on here. So I think what I'll do is once I finish this, I'll take all those cells and then I'll color those in. I can do $7,000 this year. It's what the IRS allows, but I'm probably not going to hit that, to be honest with you. But we're going to try, right? That's all we can do is try. And then my CDs, I've just started my monthly CD ladder, and right now it's $25 a month. And then in July, it's going to change. Okay, going over all of this, and I don't know if y'all really care, but that's kind of my plan of thought process. All right, homestead. So this is very, very far down the road, but it's going to be expensive, and I'm a big person on save early and save often. And it's easier to save little amounts early and then save larger amounts later. So we're going to go ahead and do our usual 25, and I'm going to color these little clippers, and then let's do, okay, so that's 10. I could do the 10 here in the chicken, or the rooster, or the eggs. 10. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I'm going to do the seeds. So we're going to go ahead and color this potted plant. And the reason why, my husband and I, we are planning on doing some repairs, starting with our kitchen, and we're just going to start doing repairs as we go. And one of the things we definitely want is a front fence. And once we get that front fence, I'm getting chickens and goats because it's already a circus here. So what's a few more circus animals? It's actually kind of funny because I'm like, I really don't know if we really need any more animals. But I don't know, guys. I just think I want more animals, and maybe I'm insane, and that is okay. Maybe I'm just insane. Okay, so $25 has been tracked on this one, so that's good. Yay! Next one's Ireland, and we're going to do $600 in this one today. I told you guys last time we booked our flights, and we have... Let's see, we booked our flights. I told you guys about that. And then we went over our entire itinerary, and we kind of made sure we booked the hotels that were already like within the budget of what we've saved. So we're going to add $600 to this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this 150, which is 300, and then these 300 here. But anyways, yeah, the flights are booked. We looked at the hotels and we were like, okay, let's try to stay with what we've already saved. And then we can kind of determine what we have left. So we still have our rental car. We still have to pay for food. We have to pay for gas, petrol to my UK folks. And we still have to do like souvenirs and fun. So we're not completely where we need to be, but we're in a much better spot since we kind of just changed everything. So $600 in here. And then let's go ahead and color this one. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll color this one a solid blue. So, yep, that's kind of where we're at. And that's exciting. I cannot believe it's going to be here before we know it. Next month. Next month I should be able to finish this one. And then I guess we're just not going to track it anymore. Wow, I'm almost done with this. 100, 200, 350, 400, 450, 550. Yeah, next month I'm going to finish this because I'm putting $700 in here. So this is going to be finished next month. Whoa! That's exciting. I don't know why my dogs are barking so much. It's probably FedEx. You know, it's probably FedEx. Okay, Ireland's done. Woohoo! Next up is the fence. It's $20. So we're going to go ahead and color in $20. I'm probably going to start increasing this because I really do need to start being a little bit more aggressive with this because our fence, based on the current everything right now, I don't know, it's probably going to be way more than $3,000. So I may be wiping that off and doing it again. Robinhood, that's my stocks investments. I've did my usual $60 this month. And the last but not least is the guinea pigs. They got $40. So we're going to go ahead and color in $40 with the guinea pigs. Let's see, what can I tell you? So a lot's happened with the guinea pigs lately, actually. I didn't post about it because it's so hard, but we lost Pork Chop. She passed. She was almost 6 years old, which is really old for a guinea pig. So that was really heartbreaking. But I always feel so, you know, putting that out on social media. You know, I know people care and they want to know, but it's just hard. And then, you know, when it comes up as a memory, it just makes me sad. So, but yeah, we lost Pork Chop. She was the last of our original 3 girls that we got. So that was really hard. But we did rescue another one, a little baby girl. She's so cute. And, you know, I'm always going to rescue guinea pigs when I can. You know, my brother was like, isn't it hard because they don't live that long? And yeah, it's really hard when they pass, but I know I'm capable of giving them a really good life right now. And that's just the way I look at it. I'm saving their little lives from, you know, whatever situation they may be in and doing the best I can. So I did rescue another one, and I'm probably going to try to rescue some boys here soon. And, you know, I don't breed, but we'll see. So that one's all done, and that just pretty much leaves us to the piggy roll. Speaking of guinea pig rescue. So we're going to do our 5 rolls and see how much the rescue is going to get this month. Uh-oh. Okay. So let's see, guys. Let's do our rolls. Oh, the rules. I always forget because I don't remember how much is worth on each one. All right, so let's get these out. This, of course, is from Cindy Cat. And so here's the rules. So pretty much, depending on how it lands, is how much you're going to pay. So let's go ahead. I do 5 rolls. So let's go. They're all on their side. So that's 3. And I always just kind of write it because I will forget. All right, let's do it again. Oh, let's do it again. All on their side again. So we got 3 again. And oh, 2 on its back. So we got 2 that fell on its back. So the 2 on its back is $3. 1 on its side's 1. So that is $7. And let's see. All on its side. 3 again. 1 more roll, and we'll see what we're donating. 1 on its back, so 3, so 5. Okay, excellent. So we have 3, 6, 13, 16, 21. So 21 this month going to the guinea pig rescue. Okay, not bad. So I will get that donation and share it with you guys in my community post because that's what I'll do. Anyways, guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's Tuesday. It's really busy. It's crazy. It's getting so close to my cruise. I'm just so excited, and I'm so grateful that I've saved the money so I don't have to be stressed out about money on a trip. And I think that's going to be it for today. So anyways, you guys have a wonderful day. I will get my, you guys go back and watch my Saturday video with my cash. Did I share it on Saturday? No, I shared it yesterday. I've lost my mind. Go back and watch my videos to see my cash savings. I put money in my Irish box and all the other savings I did. But, yep, I guess that's enough rambling for today. All right, guys, you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.